Serial drama is next on Epic TV with Cousins and the Weary of Our Lives.
In today's episode, Guppy is in real turmoil since he heard that Lizzy has something important to tell him concerning everyone in the serial. Cousins and the Weary of Our Lives, a Clint Quarton production. Starring Lizzy as Frank Pinellian, Clark played by Zinglam, Guppy played by Mario Wallace Jr., Cousins and the Weary of Our Lives, a Clint Quarton production.
Well, we're going to stand here all day. We're going to let me in. Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry, I'll come in. Hey, is this Guppy Zano? The Guppy Zano I grew up with? The life of the party Guppy Zano? The Guppy Zano who can juggle 10 frozen tuna at once? Yeah. It's me alright, but I don't feel much like tuna juggling at the moment. Say, this looks like the Guppy Zano that just got a life or death phone call from that bitch Lizzy. That's right, I can think of plenty of better adjectives to describe our Miss Snot with right now. Wow, I've never heard you swear like that before. Not even when you've lost a game of Dig Dug. This is worse than losing 1,000 video games, Clock. She's coming over here shortly, and she says she has something to tell me that affects everybody in the serial. Wow, that's the first thing to happen in 3 weeks. I hope it doesn't take a day to tell us. So do I. But I know one thing. This time she's gone too far. Sit down anyway, Clock. Hey, would you like a drink? Yeah, sure. Coke, thanks, but hold the ice. Right. How's, Bill getting on after his dissection? Oh, not too bad, but he's only half the man he was. Yeah, he'll never lead a completely normal life as a door-to-door shoe salesman with no legs, will it? You have to admire him. He's already talking about becoming a wheelchair hat and glove monger. Oh. Lizzy. Liz? Lizzy. I'll get it. One person I've been wanting to see. Lizzy.
Guppy. Guppy Zano. The Guppy Zano that I grew up with. The life of the party Guppy Zano who can juggle 10 frozen tuna at once. Well, can I come in? I'm not the Avon lady, you know.
You're always welcome here, Lizzy. As welcome as a downpour to a leper. Yeah, get it. Come on.
Well, Guppy, you didn't tell me the inevitable Clock was here. Still
the same old Lizzy, the Lizzy that I grew up with, the death of the party Lizzy that nobody likes.
They do too. You're so clean, you make me feel sick.
Ha! Stop it, you two! Look at you! Look at you! What are you doing? I don't know what goes on in that depraved mind of yours, Lizzy, but it's going to destroy you. Anyway, so what do we owe the pleasure of your yucky company to?
Well, Mr. Smug, Mr. Guppy Smug that I grew up with, Mr. Tuna juggling...
Grew up with, yes, but family you'll never be, no matter how much you follow Mother around like a little baby frog.
That's where you're wrong, Guppy. That's where you're wrong.
What do you mean, you witch? It's Mother, isn't it? She told you.
Yes, brother. She told me all about how you were born out of artificial insemination and how it's you that aren't really family and how it's me that's going to inherit the salon and pharmacy.
This has gone far enough. What she didn't tell you, Lizzy, is that you will run in a raffle and how that I am going to inherit the pharmacy and salon. Is this true? You'd turn against me after all these weeks? For a salon in the pharmacy, to be president of the pharmacy? Yes, Guppy, I suppose I would. I suppose you could sweep the floors or something.
But the pharmacy's got shag pile carpet. Oh, Clock, how could you?
Wait, you're both forgetting one thing.
What?
Yes, Lizzy, I was born out of artificial inseminated, as you put it,
But what Mother didn't tell you both was that it was Father's sperm.
But what? How? That's impossible!
But Father was in Vietnam having his arms blown off.
Exactly, my two snakes, exactly. Father knew he mightn't make it back, so he sent me over here in a bottle. And I guess that's what you didn't hang around to hear Mother say, eh, Lizzy?
Well, if your Guppy Zano's the Guppy Zano that can juggle frozen tuna and all that, who's Clock?
Exactly, ex-sister. Exactly, ex-sister. Who is Clock?
Was Lizzy really one in a raffle? If so, was she the booby prize? Has Clock lost his true identity? I doubt it. But tune in tomorrow, no matter if you're a housewife, shift worker, hospital patient, retired and bored, or in the old aged home. It's always great to follow the Zano family in The Cousins and the Weary of Our Lives, a Clint Quarton production for Epic TV.